somebody was registering dead people to vote.
If I may.
Sure.
So, first off, I want to thank the District Attorney's Office, and secondly, our voter registration staff, who was exceptional. They were all exceptionally busy this year. They handled a record number of registrations during the course of the year, and let this pair of cases send a message out there that no matter how busy we are, whether it's a small turnout municipal election or a high turnout presidential election, we are attentive to signs of fraud. We will detect it and we will report it, and we're so grateful to the district attorney and his capable staff of following up on the leads and getting into the evidence that we weren't even aware of as far as where these registrations were occurring. These are facts that will come out later that made it plainly clear that these are fraudulent actors. To your point, we do not pay attention to party registration or anything else, whether it's a primary or a general election. We do think that there are areas, as the DA mentioned, that the legislature can look into where certain bad actors, and I don't want to impugn all the people who circulated and registered voters ahead of this election whose work was valuable and valid, but when you incentivize excessive numbers of registrations by paying people by the registration, you open the door for a bad actor to try to inflate, instead of submitting only valid registrations, basically the equivalent of petition roundtabling and circulating and filling in phony, or in the cases that the DA referenced, the names of dead individuals. So that's something that needs to be looked at. We have worked with the Department of State. Both Doug Rhodes and myself have been in steady communications about the uses of these apps. We think the apps are valid, but we also think there needs to be tight controls and revocation of the apps if and when we detect a problem, until they can isolate who the bad actor is and then make sure that they're living up to the terms and